Welcome back, guys, to another YouTube video. It's been way overdue. I've been MIA, I know, but today we're back with a trigger upgrade for my Canik TP9 Elite Subcompact. I have this Champions trigger here from Freedomsmith. Super cool, nice little trigger. Does not fit the SFL, SFX versions, but we're gonna get into it very quickly. I'm not gonna be rambling too much, and let's get it going. Alrighty, guys, here we have the Canik TP9 Elite Subcompact. As you can see, no mag, empty. I'm gonna give you a quick little what it's like to pull the trigger on it. It's not the Champion trigger from Freedomsmith. It's not meant to make it light or anything like that. It's just to give it a different look, and it eliminates this creep. See the creep that it has here? It's quite a little bit of creep, and then it pulls. So hopefully that trigger will eliminate that. So let's get into it. Alright, so there is various ways, I believe, to do this. The way I'm gonna do it today is I am gonna start with this pin right there. That's what I'm gonna start with. Originally, guys, this pin is mushroomed. Like the head of it is like well, you won't be able to see it there because it's already taken away, but it's flattened. So just to knock it out with a punch is very hard. My recommendation would probably be get a 1/16 drill bit and then just like drill that mushroom head off because it's flat and it won't let the pin come out. So I'm gonna start by driving this pin out, and then we are gonna release this little wire here inside because it's holding the slide release. It's holding, so slide release goes through one side through the other, and it's holding that there. So that's where we're gonna start with, and yeah, let's see how it goes. There you go. Now you get your slide release out. So all we got left, guys, is to just knock out this bottom pin right there. That's the last thing that you got to do, and the trigger will come out. I try not to knock it all the way out, just enough to where I can get the trigger out. Well, there you go. So we got the trigger out successfully. As you see, I didn't knock it all the way out. I lifted a little bit there, so I don't want to lose that pin. Keep this pin with you guys, obviously, just in case you got to install it back. You don't want to lose it. All right, guys. So here we have the Freedomsmith Champions trigger. Nice and focused. There you go. So let's see how this installation goes. I am going to pull back on this here. Just pull back. I'm gonna slide the trigger in. Alright. Trigger's mostly in already, so what I'm gonna do next is try to align those inner holes so to where I can slide the slide release through, and that's gonna hold your trigger in place for the most part. Alright, there you go. So another trick of the trade is before you push the slide release all the way, so when you push the wire just lands in place, and you just save a lot of time. So we're almost done, guys. Basically, all we gotta do now is just line up these holes here to where we can push that pin through, which is gonna be, like, for the most part, the hardest part. All right, guys. So I did release the spring up here. I was holding this back, holding the trigger back. I released it. I'm gonna see if it works better for me. I already lined up the hole. Let's see if I can knock this guy in. If not, then you already know that that method is not working. A few taps. Again, if it falls out, because it might fall out, let's go ahead and tap it back out a little bit. That's perfectly fine. Trial and error, guys. Trial and error. Line it up. And there you go. Trigger's in for the most part. Let me attach this spring back and see how it goes. Alrighty, guys. So I got the trigger back in. Looking good, looking nice. Let me put the slide back on. Let's see how this bad boy. Let's see here. See, it has just half of the creep that the original trigger has, and that's the wall right there. Reset. Reset right there. Oh man, I'm telling you guys, this trigger feels nice. Feels super solid. Safety is working. If I don't engage the safety, the trigger does not move back. That's good to see. And again, right there, that's the wall right there, guys. It's that little bit. Oh man, I love it. Again, I've already shot it. I've already used this trigger. I do like it. I do prefer it over the original trigger. Again, it's probably not for everybody. Definitely check them out, freedomsmith.com. They sell all types of triggers for various models of Caniks. I am not sponsored by them by any means, but they are pretty cool people, and I love the product that they do. So yeah, check them out, guys, and till the next one. Peace.